Willkommen. I am your host, Hair Orange. Don't expect this to be German themed. I know like 3 words in German, not including the swear words. They're saying clowning.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
You said in clowning. Yeah, you said in clowning.
By God, I be
By
clowning.
gravity.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy. That reminds me, actually. Let's see. What was the first? What was the next one up? Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna do Fuck! I keep forgetting I keep forgetting what survival horror game we're gonna do after this. It's not Clock Tower.
Haunting Ground.
Haunting Ground. Haunting Ground. I gotta get Haunting Ground. Get.
Yeah.
You can't see it, but I'm doing air quotes right now. All right. Let me boot up my very real PlayStation 2. Ah, there's Noir.
Hi, Noir.
God.
Been here.
I had to use all my fucking willpower, because, like, there was like, out of nowhere, they just announced, like, hey, look, we're gonna have, like, a cosmic-themed, Xbox One controller, and I'm like, no, mine works just fine. I have the one, that's all I need. I'm a sucker for those, like, custom controllers. I had one of them, because, like, Xbox had, like, they were, like, your make-your-own-controller type beat. And I had my own personal, official, Orange brand controller. However, the left bumper just kind of, like, stopped working on it. So it's a bit fucked, unfortunately. So it's...
Can you still press it, or does it just not register?
Yeah, it just doesn't register the inputs whatsoever.
Bleh.
That's right. Is it like Alt-Enter? It is, in fact, Alt-Enter to go into not first-person mode. To go into screaming mode. All game. That's definitely all game. How do I set this? Okay. Will it actually, like... No, alright, it's still just display capture only. Alright, you're gonna have to live with the distinct fear and possibility that you might see something I don't want you to. Bop, bop, bop. Check that memory card. Nice.
I'm still trying to go about everything in my head.
Listen.
What? Huh?
None.
What's up, B?
What's the difference?
What do you mean, what's the difference?
No, look.
Oh.
Say that.
Oh. That's weird.
Like, it works on all consoles. It works across. This is a problem not for stream. This will be a problem for later.
Well, number one, be careful because that's Maiden in Blackwater you're looking at, B.
Oh fuck! God damn it!
Yeah.
You're right.
Also, Asia and like general purpose Asia and Japan are 2 different things. Check that memory card. Alright. I was in the first aid room, that's right.
I've just been trying my best to go about my day.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to agree with B when I say Mother Nature on a woman's body is literally a bitch.
Yams.
Tragedy.
Fucking snowing out.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? It's 70 over here. Feels good outside right now here.
Yeah.
Time to remember what the fuck I was doing. Like, honestly, it's been hoodie weather for, like, the most of the fucking day. Well, not most of the day. Most of the week. It just suddenly decided to start snowing like shit today. Tragedy. Speaking of tragedy, there's a creature in my vicinity. Do I need the radio when I can hear this fucking monstrosity from like a mile away? Oh my god.
Oh, I can hear it squelching.
This lock is broken. This lock is broken. My eardrums are
Welching-
shattered.
Squanching? Is squanching a viable verb now?
I don't believe so.
I don't think it ever was.
Eh,
I think, in fact, the entire joke was that it never was.
Mm-hmm. Justin Ryland is famous for just making up words.
Isn't that just a thing in English in general?
Well, no, because when Shakespeare did it, it was kind of cool.
Rappers are allowed to make up words all the time.
Are they?
Yes.
Hold on now.
Yeah, sometimes Shock G will just use a word that don't mean nothing, like Luke did.
Yeah. And Mary J. Blige ended up making a bunch of words. What do you got to say to that?
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Mary J. Blige is? Shame on you. Also,
Didn't
is it
remember all
making
the
up
words she
words or is it abs? Anyways.
Sounds like
give me a song. I might recognize the song.
Yeah, that's the big thing. Like, if you
We
tell me
don't
like
need no hateration, holleration in this dancery. Okay. Oh god, dang, Connie brought it back. I'm so excited. I love me some Mary J.
Yeah, I love Mary
You
J.
got me percolating.
I have to educate myself, unfortunately.
Okay, that'll be easy.
You really should. Mary J. Blige is amazing.
I know, like, I bet. I'm just... taking a drink of my soda. I'm just a little bit of a bitch. Because I was raised on hits from the 80s, some punk rock.
Real love. I'm searching for a real... Sorry, just having a moment.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I was raised on that stuff too, but I just explored my tastes and found some other stuff like new funk.
I mean, unfortunately, when I explored my
Oh, I
taste,
love
I fell into the video game OST hole, as several people are wont to do. If only I had a flashlight. Heather, please use your. My goodness! What was that fucking noise?
It is dark as balls.
Okay, well, I know what that noise is.
Okay, from what I'm seeing, it should be incredibly obvious where the flashlight is.
Good to know.
Follow the light source?
Oh wait, did you go to the room that told you to turn off the lights?
No.
Well, luckily it seems like you're right next to it.
You mean the women's bathroom?
Yes, wait, no, it says the room beside the women's bathroom.
Oh. Okay, so yeah, like right next to it? Alright, yeah, so I believe this one... Oh no, this is just the women's bathroom. Okay, here we are. Warning, when leaving the room, be sure to turn out the lights. It will be obvious if they are not switched off. Lights are off. Flashlight! My beloved.
Yeah. The classic L-shaped flashlight. Wait, is that L-shaped or is it just one of those?
Oh my god!
I mean, technically it's more like 7-shaped, but...
Gentlemen, please, one at a time! No, like, actually, one at a time. I can't get through you.
I actually felt my blood run cold when that happened.
Camera, please, let me look. Oh my god!
I don't think you can get through that.
But I wanna! Alright, fine, hold on a second.
But you can't.
Oh, there's also other stuff in that room.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I did it. What the fuck? No! System mechanic, what are you doing? Get out of it!
Like you.
Oh no.
It froze on stream for me.
Oh no, yeah, like it just froze outright.
Oh, okay.
Hold on a second. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Oh shit.
Certainly happening.
Okay, there we go. All right. I wasn't expecting that.
What What just happened?
The thing crashed. How unfortunate. Let's do that
Wow.
again.
I sent
Alright.
you some of the Mary J. Blige.
I got that from you. I believe Noir also sent me some Mary J. Blige. I will educate myself.
Yes.
Off stream, under fear of getting stricken down by the hand
Oh,
of
yeah.
Mary J.
Oh.
Blige.
Oh, for sure.
Just
Oh,
start
yeah.
listing it on Spotify and it'll show up in the blend.
You see, what we can do instead is we'll just supplement it with some Macy Gray, who isn't going to sue us at all.
Tossing some Fiona Apple. I'm pretty sure she'd be cool about it.
Alright, let's try this again. With less crashing, I hope. This is what I get for trying to contest with a variety of creatures at once.
Yeah.
How's she gonna get served legal papers if she doesn't know where her home is?
That's Nelly Furtado.
I get a lot of these confused. I haven't listened to these songs in a very long time. Which might mean that I only know one Macy Gray song.
Some parts of this game may contain visuals.
Some parts of these
fuck.
games may contain scenes.
I'd like to see a game that just starts with "This game does not contain scenes." Reminds me of that post. It's like, about to watch a movie. I hope no goofy shit happens. Oh fuck! It's just a picture of a goofy movie.
God, that movie still holds up.
From what I've seen, yeah.
Oh man, Ted Campbell, eat your heart out, baby. I love Eye to Eye to this day.
So great.
This book is not for you.
Ah, yes, House of Leaves. You're too shy to shy. Hush, hush, I do I.
Kaja Gugu?
Yeah.
When did Kajagoogoo come into this?
I heard somebody say Eye to Eye, and that is
because
my...
Eye to Eye.
Yeah, that's my only...
Wrong
that's my only
Eye to
knowledge
Eye.
He's
of the
got
song.
that Kajagoogoo brain rot.
You can blame Metal Gear Solid
Wrong
5
Eye.
for that. I believe Eye to Eye is on that game's radio.
Fair and true.
Mm-hmm.
You see, I just listened to Rebel yell over and over. Because I
They
didn't
cried.
know the story.
I guess he cried more.
Gloria.
Only, well, to be fair, I only did that in the midnight hour.
Alright, let's go to the women's bathroom really quickly. Get that bleach. I don't even want to know.
Blech.
I don't want to know what bleach is doing. Oh yeah, that's right. Are we gonna make chlorine gas? Yeah, that's right. You make chlorine gas in this fucking game.
I'm sorry,
It also
what?
says here, if you have a Silent Hill 2 memory card completed save, you get a scene where Heather looks like she's going to reach into a toilet that doesn't have blood all over it in order to get something out of it, and then she's like, oh wait, no, that's a horrible idea, why would I do that?
Ew.
Unfortunately, we played the PC version of Silent Hill 2, and not the PlayStation version. Hey, a bulletproof vest.
Hey.
So unfortunately, we'll have to just look that up later. Not an ounce of difference visually.
Not that I can see.
Oh, it just makes me slow.
Oh yeah, because it's a heavy bit of equipment to put on your bod.
I'm just gonna put that on for boss
Equipping
fights.
this vest will limit damage to about 15%, and blocked attacks will not damage Heather while wearing it. However, due to its weight and nature, Heather can't run fast while wearing it. It's helpful if damage is a serious concern, but your mobility may be importante.
I have a hanger.
So yeah, boss fights.
I don't believe there's anything else I can do here. I especially can't open that with my bare hands. Ah, the creatures.
Seriously, those things are gross.
Mm-hmm. That's how it goes.
I mean, that's kind of rather always been the point, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'd be concerned if they weren't gross, to be honest.
Speaking of having horror or being in horror movie situations, I have not been in a horror movie situation. That was a terrible segue. But I have come to the conclusion of while I might be fucked in supernatural horror situations such as this, in slasher horrors, I'm pretty sure I got shit on lock.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you'd actually be one of the ones to survive and get out in time.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, you saw how the quarry ended. Me and you made it out of there.
This is true.
You made the good decisions.
Made the good decisions.
We never fucking got the true ending though. I said we were
It
gonna
is
do that,
what
and
it
we just
is.
fucking didn't. I'll just look it up on
Play
YouTube
it on
later.
YouTube. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Especially since a lot of that music was copywritten.
Well, no, we had the non-copyrighted music on. How do I reach that ladder?
It's less of that and more of my experiences with dogs for like the past week, week and a half, 2 weeks, whatever, has been insert painful experience here.
Jeez.
So I feel like I can like take like like whatever knife, whatever. Let's go.
B enters the Resident Evil 1 hallway where the two dogs jump out of the window and their fight or flight response immediately activates. I'd like to see. I'm glad that I'm developing myself to survival horror game logic. I don't think I would have thought to use a coat hanger to pull down a ladder.
Well, I would say that that's probably reasonable because I don't realize or understand how they think that a coat hanger is anywhere near strong enough to do that.
Oh.
Is this supposed to happen? God, I hope it isn't.
Survival horror game logic is
Oh,
always
thank God.
so simple.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a TV that has static on it.
Oh, I thought I heard someone say daddy. Okay.
Yes, Zaddy.
Ah, the creatures.
Daddy.
Papa.
Oh, you my mummy. Oh
That
wait,
reminds-
wrong genre.
That reminds me, I've actually been meaning to rewatch. Oh, hey, Lord Fardvik Nugan. I've been meaning to rewatch.
Hello.
9 and 10, specifically. Nobody else.
And no one else at all.
Matt Smith had some good episodes.
I suppose. I
Holding
have
an episode.
Okay, like the Matt Smith first Christmas special, like that's great. That's good stuff. You're getting good stuff in there.
I like Capaldi's last episode. That was a good episode. It was nice.
Was Nine Eccleston? I forget.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
The
he's the one who
patrician's
feels like,
choice.
There's something very funny about him because I appreciate Eccleston quite a bit, even though he definitely didn't want to be there.
you could just sense the displeasure being there, but it just made it so great.
Yeah, we got a walnut.
You've acquired a walnut.
I get a lot of disagreements with people behind the scenes. Like he would have stuck around longer if it wasn't for that.
Mm.
Let me see if I can find it.
Peanuts, walnuts, coconut shells. The Save TV.
Now do it again.
So the other day I went to the pie company because they have good tea and quiche. They didn't have quiche that time, which was really sad. And then I noticed they have like a coconut cream tea that Azure loves. And I look at it on the menu and it just says like, by the way, may contain tree nuts, parentheses, cocoa nut. You know, as if people couldn't figure out that they're a nut and they come from a tree. Oh, go ahead with that now. If you wanted to say it again for Azure, she can't hear you unless I take the thing out. Hold on.
Oh,
B, you are good to signal Azure.
Hi, Azure.
Hi, Azure!
hi!
There we go. If he shoots you, it's gonna hurt.
Hurt.
DK. Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong. You know, I actually tried to watch the old Donkey Kong cartoon a while
I'm
back.
sorry to hear that.
I could not do it.
You may spank it. Once.
Seriously, the animation is so bad now.
Now?
It was impressive then, but it's bad now.
DK! Donkey Kong is gay! Hey, I got a cookie! I'm not sure
Wait,
how I
what?
did that, but alright.
Oh, it was in the stomach of that roast dog.
Of course. I wouldn't say it was even impressive for the time, if I'm gonna be real.
Are you speedrunning everything?
No, I'm just running past all the enemies, because that's what you normally do in a survival horror game.
Well, that's fair, but it looks like you're just going through the items really fast.
I mean, I am trying to, you know, I want to get out of this horrible nightmare hell that I'm in.
That is fair. Huh.
Ah!
Friggin'
Alright, fine, I'll choose violence.
hey, you didn't choose it. They chose it for you. They're the ones that actively chose violence.
Oh, he's not dead. He's not dead.
You not?
Now he's dead. If you can still aim at it, it's not dead. Hey, stop eating that! That's how I be after a day of Ring Fit. Where am I now? Another toilet. Is this the women's bathroom again? Did I accidentally circle around? I think this is a different bathroom. I hope it's a different bathroom. Oh, yeah, it's
Why is it bathrooms in any horror situation are always disgusting in video games?
Because it has to be.
Does it really?
The biggest fear, the largest fear that anybody can have is getting shit all over your fucking hands. However, sometimes that shit happens to be covered in rust and blood.
Yeah, but does it need to be on a toilet to be scary?
A little
You can
bit,
have that
yeah.
stuff around your kitchen sink and it'll still scare the crap out of you.
I'll say that I don't really think they're going for, like, scary vibes. I think it's more just, like, intended to be gross disgusting. This door has a red crescent and round dent. Something's written on here in the same color red. Piling up the 300th day and night from beyond the door, cries of pain are heard. And the final destination has become real, though not a blessed beginning. Very informative. Thank you. What do I put in you? Do I use the bleach on you? Tragic. Okay. Oh, actually, wait, can I use bleach on the key? No, okay.
Nope.
Can I use the walnut? No, alright. The pendant. Okay, I probably have to go get the item for this door.
Oh yeah. Crimson said I should probably decide a film for film night.
You should.
Oh, is your film next? Or is it
Yeah, but I haven't figured much out, so I figured maybe a surprise film instead. And then he said something on the lines of, I should go ahead and tell everybody what it is anyway, because Noir likes to plan around.
People do like to be able to plan around these things.
It's strange he'd say I would. I mean, it happens pretty regularly, but also, I mean, I'd appreciate it, sure.
Alright. I'm just trying to decide between 3 different films at the moment.
You should put on...
What you trying to decide for?
Because they should do the Evil Dead too.
No, I don't have that one, I'm afraid.
You don't need to own it, Con. It's fine.
Ouch. Sorry, baby.
Your options are you trying to decide between?
Hold on, I have a note here. One is Ghost Stories, not the anime. The Wailing.
The Wailing, okay.
And Office Space.
The way I know none of these.
Yeah, I don't know a single one
Was
of these
the third
movies.
one?
The third one was Office Space.
I have heard of the last two. What was the first one again?
The Wailing. Oh,
No,
wait,
before
no.
the Wailing.
Ghost Stories, sorry.
Not the anime.
But not okay. So like Qui-Gon?
No, not Qui-Gon.
Is it just called Ghost Stories?
Yes.
Okay,
It's a
what year
fairly-
did this come out?
Fairly recently, I think 2021, 2020-ish.
Oh.
Ah,
Oh gosh.
That's why this is an Indian anthology horror film. That's why I have not heard of it.
Huh. Fascinating.
Mhm.
Well, I'll take anything that's horror and out there. Bro, lay off that fucking violin. That doesn't sound right anymore. I think you gotta retune it.
You're not the thinker.
Detergent.
He does have the detergent, yes.
Alright, turn that fan off. Oh, I know what we're gonna do. Oh, I know what we're fucking doing. We're gonna combine bleach and detergent. We're gonna put it in a bucket.
Remember, kids, don't try this at home.
Yeah, don't
Heather is
make...
a person that doesn't exist.
Yeah, don't make goddamn chlorine gas.
Is it necessarily clear why she felt the need to create chlorine gas?
No, I don't know why she made chlorine gas.
Who wrote this?
All I know is you just have to make chlorine gas. I don't particularly want to die. Better stay out of that hallway. The vent's fan's
I think you
loading.
have to turn the fan back on.
Okay. So wait, what did that do? I used to make gas earlier. Best not stick my head in too far. Who knows what may be left in there? I'm gonna.
So what was the purpose of this?
I don't know.
So
There's
as
a whole
far as
way,
I
I
can
think.
tell, the idea seems to be that if you don't do this, you get immediately murdered by moths.
Oh.
Ugh.
Okay.
So
So you
quick fix
you
was
conquered the moth
automatic.
puzzle.
Cool.
I like it
So
says
no-
on hard mode. You can just walk your ass right on back in there and immediately scourge your eyes with mustard gas.
They just let you fucking
There's
inhale
just no warning.
chlorine gas. Holy shit.
My God. Well, at least,
Nuts.
who am I kidding? At least between the chlorine gas and the murder moths, which one would you go with?
I think the moths would actually be a better way to die, I'll be real.
Yeah.
Did you know moths can bite?
Yeah, but would you want to die from gas inhalation?
Or moth bites.
Like you can
I mean,
like you can
it's
swing
not been
at a
established
moth.
how hard a moth can bite.
Like you can swing at a moth. You can't swing at
I mean,
deadly gas.
These are presumably like
Or there's a point
evil
here.
Silent Hill hell moths, so
Plus, these aren't actual moths. These are mutated moths in Silent Hill.
What the fuck is that? Holy shit!
That's the pendulum.
What's that?
Ah, the
have
pendulum.
we reached the what's it called?
We have not, in fact, reached the who's what's it yet. No.
Uzi, what's it?
Yeah, the thingamajig.
Thingamajig?
Yeah.
The whatchamacallit.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
We encountered the insane cancer yet.
I don't believe we have encountered the insane cancer yet. No.
Insane cancer.
I think it'll be very clear when you run into it.
But looking at this chat, it seems we have run into the clown posse. Nah.
Oh no, Heather lives near a clown.
We are known for our insane clown posse. This
Are
is very true.
you down with the clown bee?
This means you.
Are you a member of the Juggalo Squad?
No.
Yeah,
But I do appreciate juggalos. They're
I
generally
do.
pretty cool.
Gee.
At least the ones I know.
Mm-hmm. I have yet to meet a bad Juggalo. That being said, I have yet to meet a Juggalo.
Some are pretty chill.
Bro, these cicadas need to shut the fuck up.
What is this, Higurashi no Nakakorani?
One of the visual novels of all time. Let me out! There we go.
And it's available now at orange_boy
I mean, it isn't because
at youtube.com.
we only did the 8th episode on Twitch.
Where's the rest of it?
Awesome.
The rest of it we did in a different Discord server altogether.
Oh,
He's not recorded.
which means it's time to re-record featuring
fuck
B
it
as
is.
me. No, okay, I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Not again. There are some moments in Higurashi that do not need to be re-recorded for posterity.
Look, look. If we just could do like a best of, it's fine. We'll just pretend that B has been there the entire time.
Really,
Second
even
impact. Jesus Christ.
even of that scene in
I-
Hazelmore, part 6.
Listen, I would have really loved to voice Mion and I guess Satoko by Blonde Gremlin Stealing Association.
You have to for the culture. That's how it works.
B, can we get your best Satoko laugh?
I love Satoko so fucking much. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
This was also back when I was the only girl, so I was doing every female voice.
I was like
Ah,
more than
man.
willing to help you out with some of the other character voices. It's fine. I'm no stranger to voicing
Didn't you?
girls.
Hold on, wait a second. From my
And they're no
understanding, were
stranger
you
to
not
love.
like most of the guys for?
Yeah, that one was a bit
Higurashi?
fucked up too because
Yeah,
it was
you were
just
also
it
like
was just
most
me.
dudes.
Yeah, it was basically just me encountering the show. Ah, fuck!
Oh, damn! I didn't know that could happen!
They sure didn't tell you that, did they? Ooh.
God damn, there she goes.
What the fuck?
That's
What?
funny,
Can't
though.
believe you just didn't fall off there. Ooh.
Why did you run directly at the
I
edge?
didn't mean to.
Watch out for sides!
What the fuck was that?
My
my-
worst fear come to life,
It is-
falling off
Ah!
of an edge because there's no railing.
Oh yeah, here. Okay, we
There's no
gotta
such thing
run
as
all the
an
way
invisible
back.
wall. There's no
Here.
invisible wall here, my friend. Oh yeah, crackle in the walnut, moonstone.
Ah, yes, the classic. We put the moonstone in the nut. But honestly, if
You
we
take the moon, you take the sun.
you take every nut, that seems like fun.
Rada.
Yeah, you would voice Schnitzel. Apparently, they actually did write out lyrics for what Schnitzel says in the opening. He just goes rada 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 instead.
It's pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
There is an episode in the show where he does talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whenever he tells him to shut up and stop talking. It's funny.
Look, if you really want to hear, look, if
No,
you really
it
want
was
to
an
hear,
episode.
if you
It
really
was an
want to hear,
episode.
go
Really?
describe the
Are you
episode. Describe the episode. Describe the episode.
Okay. It was an episode where Truffles tried to change her voice, and then Schnitzel just said, "Yeah, I'm so calm. Now the audience can finally understand me. Yo, my name's Schnitzel. All right." And then Chowder and Mung just look at the audience, and then they just say, "Nah, it doesn't work for us."
Oof.
What the fuck was I gonna say? I mean, if you want to hear Schnitzel talk, just go play Gears of War or something.
He's in
Where's
Gears
he
of
go-
War?
He's voiced
Yeah,
by John
it's just John
DiMaggio.
DiMaggio. He's in
I
everything.
didn't even know
Oh,
that.
wow, really? Oh,
I
yeah,
mean-
right. There were two V8s for Schnitzel, weren't there?
I mean, you think about it, it's just gonna be like, oh yeah, there you go.
Mhm.
It does sound just like him. It's just he's just saying the same thing.
Mm.
I didn't know for like literally most of the entire time that I ever occasionally watch the show that they just offhandedly mention at one point that he's just a golem that they just have employed around with them that just hangs out and cooks food for them. I was just like, wow, they just didn't even bring that up.
Hmm.
Mhm.
It's baked into the lore, you could say.
Boo. Yeah, Chowder Lore is.
Should we let Mungdal cook?
Yeah, Chowder Lore is interesting.
I mean, Mong's a decent cook, all things considered. Chowder is just not quite there yet.
From what I understand, we shouldn't let Chowder cook because he made Burple Nurples once, and it would literally kill somebody if they ate it.
Can't give a
Let's
free
take the
sample.
poison in them.
Mm-hmm. Would I? Would you? Would I?
Would you?
Rada.
Alright, I'm gonna very, very carefully make my way across this. Success.
See, my favorite part of that entire episode is just when Chowder makes the Burple Nurples, Mung dresses up as a woman and he just asks, "Can't you give a free sample to a pretty lady?" Sure. Do you know one?
What a thrill. The darkness. You see,
Then Mung just follows it up with, "Can't you give a free sample to an ugly lady?" And Chowder just follows up with, "No, ugly ladies have to pay."
Cold.
Seriously though, Chowder Lore is weird.
Mhm.
Sometimes the city of Marzipan is just completely shown as just this one set world on a globe.
Aw,
Other
fuck,
times
my
it's just-
ladder! What the fuck?
Whoa, good luck getting back up.
How are we
that.
gonna get upstairs now?
Certainly not the way of Snake Eater.
I'm really glad that that's going to come to a head whenever we play Metal Gear Solid 3.
There's no way Heather could lift her arms up above her head and grab onto those lower rungs.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, she doesn't have a wire hanger.
Mhm.
Doesn't have, and Heather
Oh
has
no! It's an Alaskan bullworm!
cannot do one singular pull-up.
It's the split worm. Go fight it.
Oh,
To be
bro.
fair, pull-ups are hard. I can't do
Not
them.
hard. But if your option was do a singular pull-up or be stuck in a pit forever,
It's fucking
Oh, I guess I'd figure it the fuck out, yeah.
Yeah.
What if you're at the after party?
Heather, get up! Heather, get up!
It's turning a fucking
Run,
penumbra.
bitch, run!
Whoa!
Turns into penumbra.
The penumbra is the lighter outer area of the shadow.
I know, I'm talking about the video game that looked like a Half-Life mod or something.
That reminds me, I'm quite looking forward to the new Amnesia, because they're actually gonna do a survival horror game, like a proper one.
Oh, thank God, and it won't be weird.
Well, it'll probably be weird with that ninja.
Worm destroyed! Yeah, there's a new one coming out called The Bunker.
Like a grub worm with a turtleneck on.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing the trailer for that.
That they made an apology for ruining the horror genre for a little bit.
It's not
I
their
also only
everyone
know
copied them.
This isn't for proof.
It's the shopping mall just like before.
No, she's just washing her face.
I'm back.
Ready for bed. Hold on. She'll be done in a second. Alright, let's
Toby
do that.
Fox?
What? Oh no, my parents are talking. My grandmother, I believe. Here, let's just go ahead and get my.
Why does your dad sound like Hank Hill?
Why wouldn't he, honestly? Hey, look, it's my house! It's the orange field.
Cool.
News
Orange
for
Grove?
boy. Let's see. We have.
Damn, you know what? Silent Hill 3 is so ahead of its time, bro.
The Ruby Coffee Company.
Have you been to a mall in this day and age?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. I gotta go out this weekend. I'm gonna go places and do things. Get nail polish for one. Oh no! Not the White
White
Town!
The town from
The Heart of the Fall, yeah.
For the harder they fall, Hang'em High's a different one. Hang'em High's
here's
the one
more
with
orange
Clint
field.
Eastwood.
Oh yeah, that is orange field again, isn't it?
We cannot enter the orange field.
Ladies. Shoes! Okay, but enough of that.
Only the shoes can fit in that room.
Heartburn.
Oh no.
There's a Happy Burger nearby with things.
Oh boy, I do like Happy Burgers that are nearby. Is it in the mall?
Literally everything's in the mall.
You know, that's a good point. Everything is in the mall. Let's go back to the mall.
Oh, actually, about a week or so ago, I had a macaroon for the first time.
Nice.
So we
Now,
have
is that a macaron or like a macaroon?
purple
macaroon.
side. Macaron. Cafe
They're
Paradise Noon.
They're surprisingly fluffy.
Well, I mean, they're supposed to be. They're made of meringue.
Bluebell. We have Natural Shop with a picture of a horse on it. Sunshine
Made with
Princess.
100% natural horses.
Royal Grill since 1977. That's right, we have to find Minmo.
Someday.
I'm not seeing this Happy Burger that you referred to, so it must be further into the mall.
Huh. Ow.
Kids these days don't want to go.
Okay. It says it's down the hall from where you fought the boss.
Ah, well, this
Under
is
a
down the
shutter.
Kids these days aren't interested in the MALL. They want the MAUL. Whether it's of the Darth or the weapon variety.
Subway.
It's you.
Efreef.
Efreef.
What just happened?
What just happened?
One of them.
Bless you.
What did
Thank
I
you.
This guy looks like if they made Dave Bautista white.
In on this with that Claudia, aren't you?
A little bit, yeah.
She asked me to find you, that's all.
So you are one of them.
Claudia did all that?
I forget if this guy was also in Silent Hill 4 as well.
everybody's side. I don't know anything about this. Why don't you start by telling me what happened here? And that monster.
One more question.
What the hell was that?
I don't know any more than you do. All I know is that things are getting really screwy around here, and I got a weird feeling
That is such a way to describe the situation.
bystander, but I can't feel sorry for you because you dragged me.
There's a
into
bunch of
this.
wacky things going on.
If you hadn't found me,
What are you talking about? What's so special about you anyway?
You're the one gonna tell me about my birth.
I wouldn't be so confused, would I? But I know there's something. Something I've been running from and forgot for a long time. How did I remember that?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Where are you going?
I'm taking the subway home.
What should I do?
How if I know?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't fucking know, dude. Figure it out.
Also, I realized you just went into the subway without going into the Happy Burger.
I literally could. I had no
Yeah, I
other
was gonna-
option.
I'm not entirely sure where it is either. There's like helpful stuff, but not necessary stuff.
Wait, hold on a
Wait,
second.
go back. Yeah, go back.
Wait. Okay, that's not
No.
Minmo. That is not Minmo. That's Fruity Rouge. Okay, I think we might be coming up on Minmo.
Minmo's definitely
Okay,
in the subway.
Eco
Eco
actions. Okay.
Sorry, I've also been fighting allergies today.
Unfortunate.
Yes!
Yes!
Allergy got
Growing
me.
strong
healthy.
and healthy. Minmo!
Oh my god. Is that a toy cat?
No, that's a little kitty, yeah.
That's a toy cat!
Oh,
Dear
man.
God, it's a big
It might
baby.
honestly be a toy cat.
Yeah, actually. I have a Minmo T-shirt coming in. This is great.
It's so adorable, and it's just cat
there-
food. Why
there
is
we
it in
go.
Comic Sans?
Growing like I love the
Minmo.
Ah!
Comic Sans, look, it's in Comic Sans.
Minmo jump scare.
I wasn't expecting a second Minmo to appear so quickly.
Come on, third Minmo. I need this in my life. Yay.
Now
That
we're
was well
gonna
worth
grow
the wait.
strong
I
and
love it.
healthy.
Oh, thank goodness.
That was well worth the wait. I love it.
Oh, look at these fucking lights. This is so cool. Look at that shit. This is in a PS2
It's
game?
creepy.
God damn, I love that. I don't have a map of
Creepy
this
and
area.
effective. I love it.
I probably need to go back. I think I missed the map.
It's like some liminal space shit.
We were distracted by the Minmo.
I was overcome by Minmo. Wait, what do you mean what do you mean that's locked? Oh, okay.
I'd actually love to get a cat and name it Minmo now.
I'm still set
Hi,
on
Minmo.
I'm still set on naming my first cat Biscuit, but if I get a second one, I'll name him Minmo.
Yeah, because
Is there any inherent reason you've
Wait,
chosen
wait,
this?
wait.
Mhm.
There's another
You-
Minmo.
You should absolutely name a cat Mimo, but you should also name another cat just Mimir.
Mhm.
Good old
Because if
Mimir.
you also name the kitty Minmo, you can call them Min.
Listen,
Or Minnie.
that'd be running up on like 3 cats. I'm not a crazy
But
cat
the-
lady yet.
You can,
I tried
you can have,
typing
you can
Minmo
have
into
3
a
cats and we
translator.
won't judge.
And it just says Minmo is translated as the people too.
Could just be a combination of kanji or something.
Look, I like if I don't get a house, I'm planning on renting, and that means I have to pay per cat. Also, I have to pay per cat, and that's a lot of extra cat food.
Don't rent. It's
is
a
also true.
scam.
Well, then you're glad that you saw the Minmo ad.
Mm-hmm. Look, I don't want to rent, but also I need to get out of this fucking house. For my own
I
sake.
agree with you wholeheartedly. I need to get the fuck out of here, or else I'm gonna lose my mind. What?
So did you go to the ticket office by the turnstiles?
I believe I passed by it. Let me go back. I
Oh,
believe
window
this
to
is
the
the
left.
Oh, here we are. You see, this is
Hazel Street.
You see, this noise is definitely me both before and after getting Taco Bell.
Taco Bueno is much better.
I've never been, I don't believe Taco Bueno exists in my immediate vicinity.
That's
I thought it didn't exist at all because it's the one from Kim Possible.
That was some local brand. Oh my god, there's so much Minmo.
You
I
think
love
they made more than like 4 ads for the Subway?
That's fair.
Min.
Min Min's the ramen girl from
I like they
Arms.
did try that, and then they just blacked out like a good half of them
What
too.
the heck?
Good quality, good taste. Cheers!
Price down.
Just say where everybody knows your name.
Dude, have you ever listened to the full lyrics of that song before? It goes places.
Yeah, it's depressing as shit.
Right?
Yeah, you have to go somewhere where everybody knows your name because the rest of your life is
Yeah.
a vapid wasteland of hatred
Everything else fucking
desolation.
sucks. Go to the bar.
Yeah, I'm glad they only used the first verse of that song because, wow, those second lyrics go places.
You ever just think about that one fucking episode of Adventure Time where they just like where Ice King starts singing the Cheers theme song?
Back when he's
Does
still
he? I
Simon,
don't remember him doing that.
and he's singing it just so that way he can keep his humanity while he saves Marceline.
Really quickly.
The hardest part.
Thank you for being a first-time chatter, Madison99H. Much appreciated. But also, apparently those were cartoons, but they were copyrighted, so they removed them.
Oh, neat.
The blacked out ones. Where's my Silent Hill 3 cartoon restoration mod? I want to see an Ed, Edd n Eddy advertisement next to Minmo.
Please, I want to see that. I would love to see that.
Ed, Edd n Eddy belong in Silent Hill for their myriad crimes. They have so much to feel guilty
Oh no, because who Ed don't feel which Ed?
Well, you see,
Maybe Double D would end up in Silent Hill for feeling guilty. The rest of them, nah, bro.
well, you see, that's the thing is Eddie secretly feels guilty. He just bottles it all up and turns it into a mindless rage. And Ed, he clearly understands to some extent the wrongs that he constantly commits. He just backs down from it immediately and doesn't think about anything. We just need an edit where Silent Hill 1, instead of Eddie, we just have Eddie.
Did you just say instead of Eddie, we just have Eddie?
Look.
Yeah.
Well, yes,
mean
except
Harry.
for Silent Hill 2.
Look, it's very simple,
I meant
alright? For Silent Hill 2, James is replaced with Eddie. Ed is Laura. Ed with Double D is fuck, I forget the one with the knife. I forget her name constantly.
Angela?
Angela. Yes. Ed with 2 D's.
Good old
Angela.
Emilio.
And then what's her name? Naz. Oh yeah, Naz is fucking Naz is Mary/Maria. And then what's his name? No, not Kevin. Johnny. Johnny would be Eddie. Or not Eddie. What's his name? Yeah, Johnny. Like I was gonna say Kevin, but Kevin doesn't fit.
Kevin's just a general dick.
Just imagine fucking Johnny and Plank saying, "Killing a person ain't no big deal." Ha, Plank.
You know, that would actually fit, and that is very terrifying now that I have that in my head.
Fun of me.
Double D, I'd never kill myself. I have a letter from Naz, Eddie.
And in the end, you fight the cankers.
Oh,
Oh, and then you
they
fucking
would be bosses in this world.
The
oh.
insane cankers.
Oh, and then fucking replace all the monster noises with noises from Rolf.
So do I. Oh.
Ow! Rolf, what are you carrying? What are you carrying? The knife of discipline, boy! Do you have no shame?
Did you live in a cave? All is forgiven.
It's always like this
Thank
for me,
you,
Eddie.
Thank you, Ralph.
That's disturbing.
My parents took him down because I was grounded. That's disturbing.
Good Lord, Ed!
Now, I will fight you on this. That's not disturbing. This is disturbing.
Oh yeah, pat back. Now, Ed, don't eat that dirt.
Oh yeah, that was when the episode where they discovered reverse psychology, and W said, "Ed, don't eat that dirt."
I'll trade you for a Jimmy boy for a quarter.
Admit to the crime, but you're still a piece of white bread.
I'm like waiting for you in Silent Hill, dude.
What ending do you get depends on what Canker Sister is at the end. The correct answer is the blue one. Everybody knows this.
It's always been the
Yeah,
blue one.
taste,
She's the least evil.
taste.
I will admit that
You
I
mean
do have
Marie?
I do have a bit of a fondness for the redhead. I do largely prefer Marie though.
Lee.
Watching
Lee's
it,
the
and I
redhead.
need to have a preference one way or the other.
Lee's the redhead, Marie is the blue head, and May is the blonde. And it only took me until about 3 years ago to realize they all have different dads.
Oh wow. Oh no.
Like, literally, episode 2, they told the Eds that they were wearing their
first
dad's
appearance.
robes, and they all have different names on them.
Well, that
They have the same mom, but they all have different dads.
Oh damn! I was gonna say that's incredibly progressive. That's like one of the first major polyamorous relationships in a TV show.
What if their family is just 3
Oh, no!
dads with 3 daughters?
Oh my god!
Wow.
Okay, so guess what?
What?
This is actually an optional mission.
Oh,
Congratulations.
what do you mean this is an optional mission?
If you can manage to climb back out onto the platform and not get hit by a train, you get 1 health drink.
Oh, cool. My favorite.
Amazing. No.
Let's go to platform 4 this time instead.
You did. That was platform 4.
I thought that was platform 3. Hold on a second. Oh, a book.
Dude, I'm still telling you, the Kankers literally just had different dads and the same mom.
Mm-hmm. Famous
We don't know if they had any.
Each dad bestowed upon them a different hair color. It's like how Fire Emblem works.
We still don't know what's under that hat.
I mean, if you go by what
we still don't.
I mean, if you go by what's in that fucking
That Flash game is not canon.
I love that Ed, Edd n Eddy has to have that distinction. The Flash the Flash video game is not canonical. It's always interesting seeing people do their like fucking fanon fanon specific like versions of what they think they look like as teenagers. Although I think
There are so many versions of those, man.
I think the bigger problem is that like any conflict in that series immediately melts away as a direct result of the movie. Which, by the way, one of the better I love The Big Adventure. That's such a good fucking movie.
Yes.
All right, fine. Let's go back and look at Platform 3 again. And let's not get hit by a train. I did not mean to ready my piece. That reminds me, there's YouTube. I think there might still be YouTube channels out there that just play Ed and Eddie episodes 24/7. Ah, what the hell?
Then I'm already looking right now.
Oh shit!
So far, I'm not finding anything.
Oh, nice. Yeah. My mother walked in to inform me that it is in fact Shamrock Shake season once again.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
Is it already?
Mm-hmm. I forgot the bitch part apparently.
It comes earlier and earlier every year.
Mm-hmm.
Where?
Heather.
I don't think I've ever actually had the Shamrock Shake before.
3 weeks out from St. Patrick's Day.
I found having had one recently, I found the problem is like whatever kind of mint syrup they're using to try and add the flavor. Like if you don't mix it up well, it can have a bit of a chemical aftertaste sort of feel.
Well, it is McDonald's.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's the general problem. Yeah, just go get a mint shake somewhere else, though. Oof. Wish it were that easy.
That reminds me, when does that local drive-in? I think that place opens up. Is that March 1st that place opens up? I think so.
I think I'd rather avoid getting a mint shake. That just doesn't sound right. At least to me. If someone else likes it, then more
Are
power
you
to
saying that a mint should be stirred?
See, I
No, it should be shaken.
Mm. See, I appreciate seasonal mint
I've
beverages.
never had a mint julep.
I've forgotten what's in a mint julep.
Mint and julep. No, I think bourbon it is.
Zing!
A
I'm pretty
mint
sure
julep
it's
is a
bourbon.
mixed alcoholic drink or cocktail consisting of bourbon, sugar, water, crushed or shaved ice, and fresh
Ooh.
mint.
Shaved
Oh,
ice,
it's
huh?
refreshing.
I was
I'm gonna get a drink now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've
Fresh
never
shaved
been
ice
to the
with mint,
Kentucky
that really
Derby.
works.
Mm.
And I know mint does belong in tea. I just don't think it belongs in ice cream.
It depends on how you do it, is the thing.
What about mint chocolate chip?
I'm unfortunately not a fan of mint chocolate chip.
Mint
Not
chocolate
It
chip?
is unfortunate.
Mint chocolate chip is
My
goated, to be
just
perfectly
doesn't gel with
honest.
me. I'm sorry.
With the
okay.
sauce?
Mm-hmm.
With the delicious minty sauce?
Especially if you put a little bit of chocolate syrup over it, you know?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Never tried it with the syrup. Maybe that'll help. But it'll have to be that really cool chocolate syrup that hardens whenever you put it on the ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Magic
Oh.
Shell. You can just make that at home.
Yeah, Con, I'm gonna blow your mind.
It's so easy.
The difference between chocolate sauce and Magic Shell is they just put coconut oil. And the coconut oil just makes it dry faster
Oh.
into a hard shell.
Don't even
Yeah.
need chocolate syrup. You can just melt like chocolate chips or whatever in the microwave.
Important
If you don't
tricks
have
for
a
you to
ban
learn
of
about.
real.
See, this is why you come to these streams. It's for the hard-hitting ice cream facts. You can't get this
What's
kind of
your
content anywhere else. Oh yeah.
Orange,
this is
what's
where I
your
came from.
favorite Ben and Jerry's flavor?
I haven't had like Ben and Jerry's specifically in a while, but I have my two favorite ice cream flavors are as follows: cookies and cream, and
Correct.
and cookie dough. Also, hello, level 25 Magikarp. Pleasure to have you.
Oh,
Yeah, you're right. We do
let
have
me-
strange conversations.
let me look at a list of Ben and Jerry's because I certainly haven't had all of them. I've had
Oh
some
no,
of
I don't think
them.
anyone has.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go
You
ahead
gotta
and
live
paint
in
a
Vermont
massive.
for that.
I'm
Hmm?
gonna paint a massive target on my back. I have never had Ben and Jerry's.
Just
Well, it's
never.
I mean, I've also
expensive.
never had a Ben and Jerry's,
Never.
girl.
Oh yeah,
Like,
I
that's,
have
not even
never
once.
had Ben and Jerry's.
oh yeah, that's right. You know
It's
what I
always
have to
been
fucking.
Bluebell with me.
You know what I have to track down? You know what I specifically want to find? I should do this. I should do this this week and see if it's actually available. As an avid watcher of hit YouTube personality Mark Iplier, I have gotten rather fond of Sour Patch Kids. Not Taki, Sour Patch Kids. He loves Sour Patch Kids specifically.
Good, yeah.
And like one day he reviewed Sour Patch Kid ice cream, and
Oh no.
I'm so
I've
curious.
seen it
though.
around.
I've had the New York Super Fudge chunk.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good.
Like it could be bad. I want to
That's-
know.
That sounds
I used to
terrible.
have
I wanna execute a fucking goddamn gummy bear with my spoon and then take a bite out of some some sour ass ice cream. That being said, Sour Patch Kids are goated on their own, and I actually need to get more of those. Hey, want to get some
What
more
ice
nail
cream?
polish?
What ice cream did you have? Some that's pretty good.
New York Super Fudge chunk.
Ooh. I do like a good super fudge.
I just like me a good old fashioned chunky monkey.
Chunky monkey?
In
I get
in my,
Jimmy Fallon on the pint.
I keep trying to run my head over the Sour Patch ice cream, and it sounds terrible. But like when I used to go to an ice cream,
The
when I used to go,
Tonight Dough is the one with Jimmy Fallon on it.
don't eat Jimmy Fallon ice cream. That sounds terrible.
Well, you see, instead, I take the
Fallon has
patrician's
ice
choice
cream?
and I get the Americone Dream with Stephen Colbert. It's got real pieces of waffle cone.
I
Mm-hmm.
don't think they were selling that in the grocery store I used to do my shopping in college. They did sell this ice cream that had liquor in it, and I always thought about buying one, and I never did.
Minmo, please, I need your eternal guidance. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? I don't have anything. Like I've looked up every fucking corner of this goddamn subway. I ain't seen shit.
Descend to platform 2 side.
I'll tell you, if they actually make a ice cream with red velvet cake in it, I will happily devour it.
Almost certainly exists.
I'm such a plain person. I feel like, cause like I'm regular, like just vanilla ice cream is good enough.
I mean, honestly,
Oh,
like,
actually, that's not true. I like also like cookies and cream and pecan and stuff. But like, I guess like my go-to is always gonna be like, yo, just give me a vanilla.
I like chocolate. It's my basic
Chocolate
choice.
always. I wish I could like chocolate more, but sometimes, or I guess it depends on the brand. Cause some people's chocolate ice cream just feels like fake.
Yeah.
See, I don't mind chocolate ice cream on its own. That being said, given the opportunity, I would gladly slurp down that fucking what's it? The goddamn like it's like the swirl ice cream that's like both vanilla and chocolate. That's always great.
The Great Divide?
Mm-hmm. What?
Twist?
Yeah, the twist. Yeah, the twist. Ah, here we are. A nutcracker.
I mean, I also think cookies and cream is the goatest.
Hell yeah!
Oh yeah, Cookies and cream is.
Did you see the ghost?
Perfect. It's the ghost.
Ghost.
Okay, all right.
Ghosted
Just
with
making
the
sure.
sauce.
It's Oreo cookies in ice cream. Is there anything more ingenious than that aside from cookie dough ice cream? I don't think so.
I've actually never had cookie dough ice cream, and I need to because I like cookie dough.
Cookie dough's
And you're
pretty
gonna have to don't actually eat cookie dough. That's how you catch salmonella, apparently.
Oh my
Well,
God.
yeah, they just make it without eggs, though.
I
Yeah,
appreciate.
they make
Oh.
some vanilla-free cookie dough now.
I appreciate cookie dough because it's like cookies and cream, but it's just a bit chewier, and it actually does add something to it. It's nice.
I want my chocolate though.
Cookies and cream, but good.
Hey.
Hey, wait a minute.
Don't disparage perfectly
Are
good
you
cookies and
trying-
cream ice cream.
Are you trying to start a fight?
Yes,
Why?
because it's funny.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was Randy
Alright.
as a here.
Somebody's gotta do it.
See, when you start a fight, you admit that it's funny, and that's the good part. When certain people start fights, I want to cry.
Well, luckily you'll have a lot less to cry about now.
Hell yeah.
Did you get your
See.
health drink?
Shotgun! Kablamo! Kaswoozle!
Unfortunately, I'm not sure that you have any bullets for it.
Hey, I got
There's
bullets
some.
for
There
it.
you go.
Yeah, there are.
Well, I think like it also might not be a lot, because you're fixing to run into something new.
Oh boy, is it gonna be insane
Wonderful new
and or
friend.
is it gonna be insane and or cancerous? Who can say? Alright, where's this creature? Where's my new
It
friend?
better be nightmarish.
You know, Cheryl, you're awfully...
Now comes to an
You good, buddy? Oh, hey, buddy, what's
well, no,
going on?
it's the insane cancer.
It's the insane cancer! Ah, my bones! Oh no! Get up! Get
Oh
up!
god, it was
Get
one
up!
of those things never-ending nightmares.
It openly states that these guys are very difficult to kill and take a lot of hits, but are also incredibly fucking slow.
Alright, time for the juke! They call me Juke Master General, there we go! Get the fuck out of here. Alright. Successfully avoided insane cancer. Certainly there's no other insane cancers in the immediate vicinity. Oh, okay, no, you're not insane cancer, it's fine.
Nope, it's just big and twitchy.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of gross.
Those are the double heads.
Well, I have a shotgun now, but that doesn't necessarily solve my where the fuck do I go problem.
Yep, you did go that way. Oh, okay, so
Oh,
instead
my
of going upstairs, there's actually a farther downstairs you can go
Oh,
down.
I can go double downstairs, of course.
Man, all this
Double
talk of
Dutch
ice cream makes me want an ice cream.
It is a bit fun.
I'm getting hankering.
Mm-hmm. I mean, well, if you talk about something long enough, eventually someone will either want it or want to eat it.
Too cold right now for ice cream.
Says you. I can always. I appreciate
No.
a good. Mhm.
This is true. There's a scientific study on the queers of getting cold drinks and food in cold weather. No.
I just usually get stuff like that whenever my head hurts. It actually does help.
I'm back on my frappuccinos kicks, but not as
Okay.
aggressively.
Yes,
Not
I
as
thought you were trying to cut back on those.
Well, not like no. It's still way better than what it was like
That's good.
in
I mean-
November and December. So that's good enough for me.
I mean, here's the ultimate question: Did you try the strawberry frap like I mentioned before?
Oh fuck no! Now I will next time.
Yowza.
You gotta get the strawberry frap. That bitch is slamming. To be perfectly honest.
Dang it. My mom's gotten hooked on frappuccinos recently, so now
Hell
every
yeah.
time she wants to go to Starbucks, it's always the frappuccino with the sprinkles and the caramel shot on the side.
Oh shit!
And
I
my
should go to
dad-
fucking-
Do all Starbucks offer the strawberry frap?
Every single Starbucks offers the
Literally
strawberry
everyone.
frap.
It's
Yes.
Hell
very.
yeah.
It's one of the easiest
You know
fraps to
what?
make.
That's what I'll get tomorrow.
You know what? Same actually.
Just say, give me the strawberries and cream, and they'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
No, and then my dad, in his infinite wisdom, actually decided to go and get my mom's frappuccino.
Ah! What do you mean the dad is broken? No! Ah! Get up!
God!
Get up! Get up! Heather! Heather! No!
Careful.
Oh lord.
Oh!
Not again!
Oh! Jesus fucking Christ!
Oh, jeez.
Like London fog, so I have to get something from Starbucks.
Listen, look, I'm like,
I think that might have been a glitch.
I'm like 10 minutes away from Starbucks at any given time, so it's fine.
So, bottom line, my dad ordered my mom's frappuccino. He said it was probably the gayest thing he's ever done, and I wanted it back.
What? What the fuck
What
does that
did
mean?
Did he say that after tasting it?
I think I figured
No,
out.
he ordered one for my mom, and then for some godforsaken reason, he said it felt like the gayest thing he's ever done. My dad is an
Oh
idiot.
my god! What a that's the
What
most,
a
that's the most
pussy boy.
heterosexual
What a
thing I've
bitch
ever
ass-
said in my goddamn life. Or heard.
Bitch
Drinking
ass
coffee with ice in it in a smoothie, kinda gay, am I right?
Bro, I don't want to ever hear that nigga order a fucking smoothie, a shake, no fucking, shut up. All of it, canceled.
My dad never orders smoothies. Okay, he calls that
Maybe that's why
tofu-
he's so rough around the edges.
No, he calls that tofu fairy fart food.
You know what? I'm not about to roast your dad on live on stream. Anyways,
I feel like he's roasting himself with everything that
I feel,
Khan says.
I mean, you actually will take it back. I lied. I feel like if you look into like the inside of Khan's dad, it's like fucking Osmosis Jones up in that bitch. Like they fighting for their life.
Hey, I'll take it.
That man's fucking insides are raisin like. No moisture whatsoever. Being burned by the acid of the coffee he drinks.
I forget, was that Bill Murray?
That was in fact Billy Murray.
Yeah. I
Yep.
haven't watched Osmosis Jonas in 5 ever, and I don't think I want. Like, I have a nostalgia for the TV series, and I have a nostalgia for the movie, but I also remember that the movie is gross as fuck. So every
It
time
is
I'm
a
like,
nasty
Makes
fucking
sense.
movie.
like no wonder the fuck everything that was going on in Osmosis Jones was going on. Like every time you looked at Bill Murray, it was like, bruh.
Oh yeah, like honest to God, I liked the TV show for Osmosis Jones way more than the fucking than that shit. Oh, so there was something particularly funny about the TV show, in that there was very specifically one episode, where like I somehow like Osmosis Jones and like the weird like pill get transferred to like to a girl's body, and like they start to become more feminine, and like what the fuck was that about, huh? How's that work?
I don't know. I
yeah.
know which episode you're talking about because they get transferred into Christine, but other than that, I have no idea.
Anyway,
Remember the episode where it gets a tapeworm?
oh god, where the fuck do I go now? Oh no. Like I contested with the train, at the very least. Maybe I should go back down the platform.
It was the Mr. Moody tapeworm episode, but it still freaked me out as a kid.
Oh wait, that's right. Don't I have to go like further down or something? Oh no, wait, I went to the further down already. How the fuck did I end up back here? What the fuck happened? I'm yeeking
It's
out.
magic.
I'm yeeking out right now. Where the fuck do I go?
Oh, you gotta go onto the train.
What? It wasn't
Don't get
letting
hit
me.
by the train.
It wasn't letting me get on the train. What the fuck?
One of these doors is open somewhere along the line.
Okay, I hope so. Like it's like it opened up in
Oh,
front of Heather.
that's why it's the very last car at all the way at the back.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I hear the creatures in the distance. It's getting closer. Maybe I gotta go around the other end or something? I probably gotta go onto like platform 4 or some
Yeah,
shit.
huh? Mm-hmm.
Cause like it's not letting me.
You want to board the train. Okay, continue west and move through the gate along the tracks, unlocking it. Past the double heads, the gate has no door, so you can go up the stairs, head down the other side, and get on from that side.
I don't think I've ever seen a train that takes up two stations, but alright.
You have today. Congratulations.
Incredible. Incredible.
Predictable.
Stand up. Mm-hmm. I just want to check
Hold
something.
on, I got a question.
Okay, now you know. Yeah, you go ahead. What's up?
What?
What's poppin'?
This is not a super serious question. What type of shoes is Heather wearing, bro?
Aren't these like?
Are they heel? Like, why are
They're
they
just
clacking
Uggs.
like that, bro? Why is there this mad egg? That's a heel.
Oh, that's
Loves
just bad.
tap.
That's just bad sound mixing.
Because she loves tap so much.
So she's wearing like. These boots are known for their ability to allow her to tap dance.
They're made for walking.
Mm-hmm.
Christopher Walken.
Make them away downtown, walking fast.
Walking fast, faces passing
Then
the
I'm
home.
homebound. So do I just like walk on the other side of it?
I hate the fact that my mind autofills those lyrics with the Homestuck version of that song.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no!
And that's all we can say of Homestuck. My head hurts too much right now to talk about Homestuck.
I don't want to talk about Homestuck. Where the fuck do I go? What the fuck? I'd have to like.
Well, if you don't want to talk about Homestuck, you could always read the second
What's with these
song of
fucking
Beagle
trains?
Homestuck adjacent, the saga song of Beaglesaurus.
Abyss has, as the singular reviewer, has stated that it is nowhere near as bad as Homestuck. So that's, I mean, that's a shining endorsement.
No, the author is nowhere near as pretentious.
Noir, I am
Absolutely nowhere near.
I am so
think it's possible.
unbelievably confident that you are a better writer than Andrew Hussey.
Okay, hold on, wait a minute.
I know how to finish
Are
stories.
you?
No, let me say no. Let me. I say that because I have a question. I've never read Homestuck. I don't fucking know.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Go ahead.
But like, so is well, yeah. Is Homestuck bad? Who's read it?
Homestuck ends bad.
Okay, part of the problem is, one, Homestuck has not aged well. A lot of the characters start out being casually homophobic, as most 90s kids were. They consistently use ableist slurs and strange, confusing ideas of white people that are unnecessarily obsessed with black people culture. Everything is occasionally will devolve into either ridiculous memery that has nothing to do with each other, or weird, nasty, weird sex stuff, and that's when they're not just murdering each other. Also, weird things to say perhaps about like the nature of abuse or different cultures, just kind of shitty people in general. And the final villain is more or less just pretty much like a self-insert character from a different part of the fiction. It's also very meta-textual in a way that many people could find highly irritating and confusing to try to work with.
Oh dear.
Oh goodness.
It's also really, really, really fucking long.
Ends bad.
Can't believe people tried to hype that up to me in my youth.
And then they made an epilogue, which made it even worse.
Oh no.
I started reading the epilogue because I thought it was gonna fix it, and then it made it clear it wasn't gonna fix it, and then I stopped reading the epilogue.
And
all I know about the epilogues is at some point Jane starts becoming aggressively racist.
Oh no.
And that's all I know is things get bad.
Oh,
It's
dude,
like
she
one of the
becomes
first things
super
that happens. It's
racist.
just Jane being super racist against the trolls.
And fucking Gamzee.
Well, he is indeed a troll.
Yeah, but Gamzee.
Also, like, all 12 of the trolls are just, for the most part, vapid parodies of the kinds of annoying people you meet online.
Oh,
And if you
goodness.
think that that's difficult to put up with normally, then congratulations. What if they all talk to each other and were depressed and angry and were also the main characters of the story for a large portion of things? Good luck dealing with their ridiculous sense of moral ineptitude and there's like the implication that their species of weird aliens from space are some sort of superior sexuality where like sex and orientation like don't exist because there are weird people that like they don't have like recreational sex seems to exist commonly, but also sometimes like a giant robot will appear at your door with a sex bucket and says you put your genetic material in the sex bucket for the queen, and if you don't do it they murder you, and this informs their entire society.
They have to throw the sex bucket. They have to throw the sex juice onto the mother grub to make more trolls.
The implication seems to be that like
and there's an entire subset of trolls with their own blood that help take care of those and
It's
the
like an
babies.
entire cast of trolls whose job is just take care of the thing that makes more trolls.
That's the other problem is
No, let me say it please. And that entire cast is full of vampiric British women.
yeah, that's the other problem with Troll Society is the entirety of Troll Society is run on a blood color based caste system.
It's so dumb and I love
And
it.
to be fair, only like 3 of the trolls actually care about them, and one of them is like an abject racist, and the other one is an abject racist pervert, and the other one is like, well, yeah, I do recognize that these social like differences exist, but like I'm the queen and I'm better than all that.
Sounds annoying.
And then half of them die in gruesome, ridiculous ways.
Although one had it coming because he was kind of a creep.
Well, that's a lot of them.
That is a lot of
But you know who I'm.
That's the worst typing quirk to read.
Wait, which one did you say?
Which one has the worst typing quirk to read?
The worst.
So at some point after you meet the original trolls, they basically go to like space hell in the space afterlife, and they find another 12 trolls. And one of them
trolls.
Yeah, and one of them types in like entirely 6s and 9s instead of O's and G's.
Oh god, was that fucking Carcat's equivalent?
Yeah, that's Cancry.
Yeah.
And the problem is when he's not doing if you can translate that he's doing that, he's also just a social justice warrior, but in the worst kind of way, where he's very, very passionate about anyone being triggered about anything, regardless of how valid it is or not. And then like the sexy older alt chick troll just shows up and she's like, yeah, but like isn't Troll Society still really sexist? And he's like, shut up. That's not important, Mom. I didn't mean to say that. Shut up.
Oh, you mean Mariam? She's probably one of the most tolerable of the Damcestors.
Oh, she's the one that isn't horrible. Yes.
That's a fucking mace! That's a mole!
It also doesn't help that, like, most of the trolls have some sort of inherent disability that they either take very seriously as a deep, intricate part of their character, or use it for repeated, incredibly cruel jokes.
You know,
like how Terezi is blind.
You know,
well, I was gonna say more like how, like, Terezi being blind is like a big part of her character. Tavros being like paraplegic stops being a part of his character because they give him robot legs, and he becomes so needlessly confident that he immediately walks down a flight of stairs because he's an idiot.
Ah, I forgot about that part. Actually, yeah, combine all that, but then you have Vriska, the magnificent spider bitch.
I'm very, very satisfied that I made a joke about maces earlier on, or mauls earlier on, and then I just got a maul.
You went from the mall to the mall.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
When do I go to Silent Hill? This isn't Cash Money anymore. Oh my god.
I mean, I have my own Homestuck fic, but I don't want to plug it.
Why not? Oh, did you get the map?
Oh, I got the map, don't worry.
Okay, yeah.
It's a bit different from yours, and it's more like I take all the stuff and I do stuff with the stuff, but it's not the same stuff that does the stuff, but it's the different stuff.
I think you'd be highly assuming that I'm doing anything.
That's what most AU fics are, Con.
I mean, yeah, that's not far out for it.
I have a radical new idea.
But it's...
Listen, I have a radical new idea for an AU. What if they're in a coffee shop together?
Yes. Carry on.
Go on.
That's it. That's the bit. And then they're roommates.
I'm half sure that I saw the. I'm half sure that I saw this video, and it ends with them burning down a coffee shop.
And then they're
Charles
roommates.
shop.
By God, are they roommates?
Remember when Aradia did that cool shit? That was cool.
Aradia is like the unsung hero that nobody talks about, including the author.
Because Hussy's too busy sniffing his own farts?
He's too busy huffing that Vriska energy.
She fucking just, like, dealt with Beck Noir for a while on her own. Like, no problem.
Okay, hold on a second. If I'm remembering correctly, when you say Beck, you mean like the musician Beck, like the actual musician
No.
Beck.
Okay, so the thing is early in the story, one of the characters has a dog that's magic, that's called
Named
Becquerel, because Becquerel is the scientist who discovered radiation.
Okay.
And so the dog's name is Becquerel because he's magic and made of like teleporting nuclear energy and eats nuclear steak because he's weird and crazy. And then something, an evil guy who works for the bad guys puts on a magic ring that gives him powers that include the powers of Magic Nuclear Dog. And originally his name is just Jack Noir. And then he goes from that to calling himself Beck Noir, sort of informal. No, at first he comes up with a stupid-sounding nickname, and then he's like, no, I'm just going to go with, like, Beck Noir, because that's slightly easier to say.
Yeah.
Did he ever call himself that, or did people start calling him that because there are 3 different Jacks around and we needed some way to make a distinction?
Oh, no, it came out before other Jacks existed, luckily.
Okay.
And the other Jack, they just call Spade Slick, which is a lot easier because it just sounds completely different.
It really does. I guess I could go ahead and...
This Homestuck page again. Hold on, let me find it.
That does remind me of how I accidentally made 3 completely distinct characters who all have the background of sad sex worker.
Well, they were all friends, so it worked out.
Let's go ahead and save.
This is the
Dare
best.
I wonder which one this is?
This is the best one. This is so cool.
1,200.
It is interesting. I did like the time shenanigans they have in the Midnight Crew.
Alright,
You hate time travel, you hate time travel, you hate time travel, you hate time travel, you hate time travel. Riri, stop scratching on my bed!
That's such a fucking good line.
Riri also hates time travel.
No, he just won't stop itching.
Holes are convenient, gives you something to aim for.
Yeah? Goodness gracious.
I mean, there's lots of good bits and pieces, like concepts and story. Like, there's parts of Homestuck you can look at and really appreciate and just be like, yeah, I can see where they were going with that, or that's an inventive idea. On the other hand, they'll also just throw their entire plot in the trash and be like, yeah, but just focus on like how much they're cool at being friends and stuff.
What if we killed the entire momentum of the story to introduce a whole bunch of new characters and character dynamics and just spent the next 2,000 pages on that?
What
instead
if we had
instead of going anywhere with this?
What if we had to literally just take a long page to try to express to you how trolls have relationships on like a deep, intricate level because they have 4 different types of relationships? It's all bad.
Every time I
See-
try to set my phone down, it keeps trying to scratch.
No, see, but that's useful because whenever
did you get
whenever
the
someone
flying
talks
saucer?
about like hate people who want to hate fuck each other, I can just be like, yeah, they're flushing black for each other and kill everyone in the room, including myself.
Well, yeah,
Isn't it
because
called like
whenever you
Kismesis or
see
something?
It is
Yeah,
that is
yeah, it is,
entirely
it is,
well. It is
Kismesis.
kismesis. Well, the thing is, you have a kismesitude with your kismesis.
Yes, that's what it is.
Yeah, but
Uh,
if you need a third wheel, then that's just auspiceship.
Well, no,
Yeah,
that
well, you need someone who can help you manage your kismesitude, or else you'll just probably kill.
Be help, I'm trapped in a room full of fucking nerds.
It's like too toxic to go on, so they need a third party to be a mediator.
Yeah, pretty much the third black. You're pretty much the third wheel in the black spade, man. That's why it turns to a
And the other core quadrant is just, what if you had a friend who was like really, really nice, but they're kind of like it's like soulmates, but for friendship. It's like platonic soulmates.
Listen, the only thing about Homestuck that I get there's only 2 things in Homestuck that I give even remotely a shit about. It's Megalovania, because of course, and
Damn right.
the other thing that Toby Fox did, where the motif for the baby is you got snuck into a track in an official Pokemon game somehow.
You love to see it.
That Toby
Very
did that.
good.
Yo, Toby, if you're listening, you're my hero, dude.
Toby Fox is not fucking watching this stream.
But he should be.
dream,
Why isn't he?
Sam.
Find out next week.
Da, 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 da.
More Deltarune.
He can't also, I guess, just guest starring in various Game Freak titles, because that's what he does
Yeah,
now.
he's just working with Nintendo, I guess.
You know, this just goes to show that it's important to hack Nintendo games, because eventually you'll just make Undertale.
Also, I did drop a link in Live Materoll for my fic. I don't think you guys will read it, but it's worth a shot. I just need some other kinds of criticism
Only
on this.
time can tell.
My current investment and interest is Silly Slice of Life's, which actually does kind of have like a thoroughfare plot, but it isn't necessarily like super important. And gay sex.
That's just the first part you said is essentially what my fic is, dude. Holy shit, you hit the nail on the head in the first second.
But what
You
about
see,
the
it was
gay
that easy.
sex?
Well, you don't know that there won't be any.
I'll get there. I'll build up the plot.
Goodness gracious.
You gotta
I
build a
think-
context before you just race right into it.
Speaking of
Exactly.
which, B, when are we getting back to our semi-annually, weekly, yearly gay sex reading? What happened to that? B, you can't hide from me by sleeping. B,
Fell asleep.
B, there's 2 boys kissing.
He was lulled to sleep by the calming, enjoyable noises of Silent Hill 3.
No,
Talking
no.
about Homestuck.
Now I'm trapped in a room with 3 Homestuck people. Ah!
Yeah. Seriously, though, I actually am taking this story seriously, and I am not doing what Hussy did. I'm taking everything seriously here.
So you're taking
I
it.
have-
So he didn't take
No,
it
I have
seriously, is what
no-
you're saying.
There's some things that Hussey did in Homestuck that I like, and there's some things in there I don't appreciate that he did. That, and it really hasn't aged well at all. Just like Mark
It
said.
hasn't. Dave
really
uses
hasn't.
the R word pretty consistently, starting up at the front.
Oh yeah.
I also believe at one point he does he does an impromptu slam rap about how he's really happy that President Obama is the first black president, and at some point
Forgot
uses the
about
term
that.
liquid negrosity to involve that.
I fucking
He's also-
forgot about that.
At one point, the main character John gets a crazy, wacky video game powers that let him fuse things together. So he makes a Bill Cosby laptop because who could hate wonderful, lovable ghost dad Bill Cosby?
To be fair, I think this was before people knew about that.
I mean, yeah, but that's what we mean when we say it hasn't aged well.
No, and then he loses it whenever he hits into low hack. No, if you actually go on the YouTube and watch, Let's Read Homestuck. Whenever they're doing that, and then the Crosby top just sinks into the lava, you can hear in the background the Family Guy noise of zip zap zoop bop.
Good old low hack.
Yeah, man, Land of
Those,
Eden.
wait, no, I was gonna say it had the lizard guys, but the lizard guys were from, what was it? Cogs and Lava.
Oh no, that is the Land of Heat and Clockwork.
Heat and
Yeah,
Clockwork.
they were
Which is full of crocodiles, and I know this because my aunt
Yeah,
got
the
me a little
lizards
Homestuck
are
crocodile.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the lizards were
Very
in.
Hmm.
What was it? Land of.
Hey, Kaneko, there aren't any lizards. There are salamanders, there are turtles, there are crocodiles, and there are iguanas.
Are we talking about what are reptiles?
Oh, thank God you're back!
Oh, what
Hey, it's me.
Please,
what
they
happened?
won't stop talking about Homestuck! B!
Talking about
Oh.
the different
Tell you
inhabitants in the various
I-
lands.
I'm surrounded by
I'm
fucking
so sorry.
nerds!
I'm so sorry.
Remember when Eridan just fucking made every single NPC in this land hostile because he's a fucking asshole?
Yeah, well, basically, he just went to his world and was like, yeah, there's these weird, like, crazy, weird, like, they call them angels, but it's very clear that they're not, like,
Oh my god.
they're not normal. And then he's just like, yeah, I just started shooting them. I don't know. They were there. Clearly, I'm supposed to fight
God!
them. Right?
No, I know that exact moment because then Carcat ends up getting him on the worst
Oh my
possible time.
gosh.
Also,
I'm so sorry I asked. I didn't realize this was gonna go
Here,
this deep.
I'm gonna try starting a contingent. When are we gonna get back to one, the gay sex binge in what is it, Nasu and BL, and two, we gotta get back to doing more Hi-Fi Rush as well, because I think we're relatively
But when are
close
we
to
getting
finishing
back to
that.
Drakengard 3?
We're gonna get back to Drakengard 3 when I finish Metroid.
Damn, honestly, I feel bad. We should have probably did it today. Whoops, I didn't think about it.
It's so
Conversation isn't over.
Oops.
Get this wine bottle. Time to make a Molotov cocktail, baby. You know, I'm glad that I can just run past. I'm glad I can run past most of these enemies. I hate these fucking noises so much.
They sound moist.
Mm-hmm.
Are you saying they sound creepy and wet?
Oh,
Absolutely.
especially so. See, I don't mind when we're like doing this for like the bit, but when people start asking me about the creepiness and wetness of various things in D&D, then I start having problems.
Why did they let Andrew Tate tweet while he's in prison?
I think they thought it'd be funny. Probably.
It is pretty funny, to be fair.
That wasn't he in well, actually, I mean, because like I'm still down for abolishing jail systems. That said, wasn't he in jail for like initially like 3 days, and he was like tweeting like he had been locked up all his fucking life.
So I'm under the impression that the idea is that one, he's still in prison, and two, the idea is that he just has visitation rights to someone that he gave access to his account, who just writes tweets for him.
That makes more sense, actually.
But it'd be
And that they didn't just give him a phone in Romanian prison.
he has his jail phone. Jail Twitter, if you will. Please, at least, like, you see, if you want to make sure that your walking animation, your walking noises aren't too grating, maybe just, like, change up the pitch every so often. Just saying.
And also make sure your boots sound like boots on the ground and not like heels.
True.
Maybe they have like hard bottoms or some shit.
Maybe.
We already have plenty of hard bottoms. It's fine.
Yeah, they're on slow damage.
It's true. Alrighty then. Isn't this an exciting way to get home? No, Heather, get out of the juice! There's poop in there!
What was it gonna say? Oh yeah,
Okay, get back in the juice.
Lancer.
Oh yeah, I gotta fucking start reading that
Lancer?
shit. No, the mech game that we're doing next.
I designed my character so far.
Oh, good
I
to
hope it's
know.
Lancer.
I think I
hope
need to
it's
pick out a
Lancer.
mech still, but
I hope that your character is Lancer.
The way it works is everybody starts at license level 0, and then when you get a license level, you can slap that into a mech license, and you get shit from it. So you don't get to change your mech off the default mech until like level 2 at the earliest. So that's when you get the frames.
Of the Gustavo variety.
They've gone very hard into reading shit about Lancer, it seems neat.
Thank
well, I mean,
goodness.
I'm still gonna need to figure out which one I want after that fact.
Yeah.
See, the ultimate problem is that I didn't actually ever actually read anything D&D related. I just kind of like learned it through cultural osmosis, aka watching Critical Role, and then having
God
it be
damn it.
explained to me as I go. By the people who I'm DMing for. Okay,
It's a collaborative effort.
True. D&D is collaborative storytelling. That's the most important part. I throw the things at you. It's up to you how you want to handle them. It's like how you want to make the giant ball made of synthetic skin, meat, and machines kill himself.
Well, it's a lot better than us having to kill him, yeah.
And then you can just kind of slap whatever the fuck you want onto your mech frame as long as you have access and space for it.
Perhaps I'll get some light reading done this weekend and bust out my big fat Lancer book. Also, some of you were here when I was a little bit giddy, but not all of you. When one day when I was like taking a walk, I just had a fucking thought, and like I have an idea for an NPC that is so silly and well, not really silly, but just very self-indulgent, and it appeals specifically to me. But if any of you else find them enjoyable, then that's great collateral damage.
Okay, wait. Are you saying is this for Lancer or for D&D?
Oh no, for D&D. But knowing my strategies, they might also just end up in a Lancer as well.
Only time can tell.
Okay. I didn't know this was a classical RPG Maker game with the amount of random game overs that can just kind of happen. Feel like I'm playing fucking Misao. Okay, good. It stops you there. That's important. There's actually checkpoints in this game. That's good.
Oh yeah, Bone, you can put AIs into your Mac.
That is a grating noise. I know because I was trying to get into comfy B
I'm definitely
position and
doing
it
that.
really threw me off.
It's possible that your mech AI might enter a cascade and just take over your mech. That's a
You
thing
say
that
that
can
like it's a bad
happen.
thing.
That's one of my favorite episodes of Evangelion. Shinji, the dummy plug, is taking over. We're gonna kill Toji now.
I mean, I'm gonna slap I'm gonna slap an AI into mine probably.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy, I have to voice more creatures now. Da da dun dun da da dun 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 da dun. This is the final decision we all must make. I should rewatch 3.0 plus 1.0. That shit was nuts.
You see, the problem is I watched 1.0 and I thought, wow, almost literally nothing changed.
That's because 1.0 is the only one that's literally exactly the same.
Except for the slight parts that are different.
I don't understand why Anno thought that episodes 1 through 6 were like immaculate and perfect and didn't need to be changed at all, when that is arguably one of the most boring parts of Evangelion. Like, don't get me wrong, the giant sniper rifle that takes up all the power from Tokyo's power grid is fine, but like the build up to that is kind of just boring. Like, I remember when I was taking my friends through all the Evangelion movies, I was like, okay, remember episodes 1 through 6? Alright, you're good. I mean, shit, what is it? I didn't remember Jet alone at all. I forgot there was a goddamn mech. I think I might have just... I genuinely believe I might have just skipped that episode entirely when I first watched Evangelion. There's a thing in there. That's gonna be gone the next time I come back through here. Or worse, it'll just be there. Oh yeah, hairdryer. Oh, I think I know what I'm doing with that hairdryer. Heather just has these like insane fucking life hacks. Is there a weird tentacle monster in a pool of water? Just fucking drop a hairdryer in there. All right,
Also, more often than not, that like with modern supplies, like that's just gonna like pop your breaker. It's not supposed to work.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, there's a fucking... Oh no, there's killer moths. Let's just make some chlorine gas. My favorite. Hold on, let me check my map. Thanks. I'm fucking floored I didn't take any damage from that.
Don't speak like that just yet. Ow. Fuck.
Oh hey, save point. Good. 30 minutes of stream left. I'm actually curious. This game might be the one to break the 3-session curse for Silent Hill. I wouldn't say it's a curse. Just we pretty consistently just have like 3 sessions for the first 3 with them, for 1 and 2. I didn't mean to leave. Go back into the place that doesn't have all the horrible noises happening. Alright, where do I drop the hairdryer? Oh, there we go. There's an outlet. See, okay, now here's the thing. You wouldn't think to look for this if you didn't already get killed by the tentacle monster.
That is a fair point.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of my favorite Easter eggs in a video game. It's like the giant squid from Assassin's Creed 2. I love that little Easter egg. That's so cool.
If you access the New Game Plus, you can drop your pipe into the water and a magical sewer lady appears offering you a gold or silver pipe. which aren't actually any stronger, and actually just reduce your ranking in the story. So they don't really do anything.
Oh. Con, never feel sorry for asking for input on your work. It's fine.
I was gonna say, one of those
I
things.
just need some secondary input.
Lord knows that.
Use the gold and silver pipes, and she comes back and she's like, "For not being greedy, you get this special bonus thing."
No, isn't that based off of an old Japanese folktale?
No, it's based off an old Greek folktale.
That reminds me, I gotta get back to writing Of Blood and Roses. I never got around to that. Ow.
What the hell is that thing?
A pendulum. 2 pendulums. Okay, maybe I should choose violence now.
Yeah, this is an Aesop's fable.
That's cool.
I
Go
wanna
ahead and
know
use violence
Aesop's.
against these freaky things. They remind me of Camelance, and that's freaky.
I prefer Usopp's fables. That's a lie, I've literally never watched One Piece.
Missing
Wait, even the John
out.
Fortune dub?
It's the goat.
I'm sure One Piece is good.
He doesn't even know what he took a bite of.
I can't. Well, no, he took a bite of gum gum.
There you go.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know about Brooke.
Listen, I've learned enough about One Piece, their cultural osmosis, and that those Vegapunk jumpsuits are very attractive.
True.
Yeah, word.
Also, there's well, there's gonna say tall women, but there's just like tall people in general in One Piece. People in One
Yeah,
Piece are
it's-
fucking huge.
Oda has a tendency to draw important characters just really large. Like, important people tend to just be physically huge.
Not just that, incredibly lanky in some cases, too.
Yeah. It's weird because, like, Whitebeard is one of the only ones who has, like, almost normal human proportions, despite being, like, 18 feet tall.
Where the fuck am I now? I guess I wouldn't
Whitebeard's
know.
the only guy who doesn't have weird tiny baby legs.
He's buff as shit. Well, I appreciate the fact that Whitebeard is one of the only characters who doesn't have names for all of his attacks. He just punches the air and you go down.
Man, the sound team went just like absolutely fucking ham for this game. Which is wild. Heather, do you like even know where you are right now? Also, I can't wait for her to walk out onto like a civilian street corner with a shotgun in hand. It's gonna be great. Ugh. I always hate the sound of distant noise, or distant stomping, rather. Like the implication that they're like someone's like right there, just above you. Is there just no exit to this? Whoa! Careful. Careful, Heather. Little home made of cardboard boxes and some old blankets. I guess squatters were living here. Where the fuck do I go? I'm guessing I just have to go back, because, like, there's no other exit around here. Oh, huh? Yeah. Huh? Okay, let's get them all out. Oh, I unequipped it.
Whitebeard is 21 foot 10. Oof.
A silencer? What's that gonna do for me? I mean, I guess I'll just put it on.
So basically when you fire your gun, it can attract other monsters in the area because it make loud noise.
Oh, I see. Drop the mattress into the hole, sure. Oh, so can I just jump in here without falling? Okay.
Well, no, you're still gonna fall. You're
Whee!
just gonna fall on a mattress.
Oh yeah, true. That wasn't even that bad of a fall. I feel like I'm in fucking Nocturne Toten. This reminds me, I gotta get more Silent Hill music for the goddamn OST for my D&D campaign. As it stands right now, currently I've just been... Fuck it, I'm busting out the shotty. God damn it!
God, those things are freaky!
Not that one. There we go. Oh my god, I can't fucking stand those bitches. Also, I completely forgot what I was going to say before those things attacked me. Anyways, where even am I anymore? I have no fucking idea where I am. I just dropped into somebody's fucking house. Or office space. This lock is broken. This lock
Welcome
is
to the
also
Hilltop Center office building. Go find a map.
broken. Oh my god. This area just doesn't of course it's a fucking mannequin dispensary! Of course it is! What the fuck was that?! Oh. Oh no. Damn, that mannequin got
It's one of
fucked
those
up.
bleeding mannequins.
See, okay, this game fucks me up the most because I expect the least from this game.
So you're underestimating it.
Yeah, like those pendulums, they make me feel so fucking uncomfortable. Get up, Heather, get up! Stop rolling!
Bad dog! That was cool.
Oh, we're so far from Minmo right now. I can't believe this. Did B like pass out, or is there just TV in the background?
I think he passed out.
Curses.
Yeah.
Should I try running a Lancer campaign? I think they have like a couple pre-written things.
If you want to. I think the problem is we don't necessarily you gotta find a fucking group
Yeah,
of
I just
people to do
gotta
that shit.
find a time slot.
Like I'm gonna be real. You're gonna have to fucking pry my D&D time slot out of my cold dead hands.
Well, yeah, it'd be at a different time if I did anything.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy, alright. You know what? Let's stop it a little bit early today. Oh, fucking hell.
I think this means generally you're about halfway through the game.
Oh, cool beans, nice. Like, I was expecting like, a major cutscene to happen at some point. This just keeps going. God damn. Anyways, that'll be it for today. Have a good night, everybody, and also thank you to those two people who stopped in. I don't know if you're still around, but hey, maybe consider maybe consider hitting the funny follow button. I would appreciate it. At any rate, that is it. Good night. Bye bye.
Night.
Bye bye.
Good luck.
Arrivederci.